So before, during the actual stream, you guys brought up all sorts of things that it could have been. This was a game by Squaresoft with the PlayStation 1. Sort of narrowed it down, I know. Now, for Mega Man Legends, I didn't exactly own the disc for that anymore. I own it on PlayStation Network now. But this one, I still own the disc for because it is a rare treat. And I don't think they'll put this sucker on PSN. This is the original one I bought from Blockbuster, another relic of the past. And the person who got this right was Insomniac Jack, also known as Plump Helmet Punk. This is, you can't even see it, there's so many Blockbuster things on there. This is Brave Fencer Musashi for the PlayStation 1. We'll be playing ISO instead of the actual disc tonight because we're not savages. We live in a culture that's civilized, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and warm that sucker up. Oh yes, I forgot. This emulator is pretty trash. Let me go ahead and open this up again. I have to reload it because it doesn't want to unload the last CD. I could have switched discs. That's neither here nor there. Let's just start up the game. Let's have some fun. Now, a little disclaimer for this. This game is a real pain in the ass. It's a real pain in the ass. And I will be using save states at certain times. That's another reason I'm not playing on original hardware, because it is an ass.
Musashi.
And you'll see it throughout this series. This is a game with a lot of personality, and you're about to see all of it firsthand, or at least secondhand. Whatever watching a stream would be. Let's go ahead and move the window so I can see the chat a little better. There we go. Perfect.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Musashi's ready to go. Are you ready to go? I don't know if I'm ready to go. And that is pronounced all you can eat. This is all you can eat palace. There's a lot of that stupid punnery in store, so look forward to that.
There doth be no effect. They shall find it our whereabouts soon.
They were waiting for the king's absence to attack.
Like, why is the Bincho type so large? Does this mean?
It is eminently necessary that you perform Hero Summon.
Oh, we can finally meet him, the lovely and handsome brave Fencer Musashi.
Princess, please resume your assignment.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, he's here! Our gracious hero, brave Fencer Musashi.
He's rather small. This will not do.
It must have been too large of a task for the princess.
Hey, wait! Like, do you think I'd actually make a mistake? Have you guys seen the real Sir Musashi?
No, we haven't.
Then maybe the real Sir Musashi is this puny little thing.
What the?
That's rough, Plump. Really rough.
Who did you say was puny? And why are you guys wearing such stupid costumes?
Stupid costumes? Take that back, you little turd!
Please, princess.
Language.
Calm it down.
The name's Musashi, you geezer.
Oh, pardoneth me. We doth have a request for thou, Sir Musashi.
You're not serious, are you? It's too much of a chore for this little lad.
If the princess summoneth him, he must doth be a credible hero.
What do you guys want? Let me go home. I'm busy, you know? Can someone get me a palanquin?
You've been summoned to save our world, so you can't go back to your world. until you save ours. Isn't it just a shame? And you will remain in this world until the absorbed Bincho energy from the summoning disappears.
What do you mean I have to save this world? And I'll die if that what's-it energy disappears? Ha!
There doth not beeth enough time. You must immediately head forthwith to Spiral Tower.
They would definitely be prowling about the area looking for Lumina. Thus, please take this with you. It's called Fusion.
Hey, pretty cool-looking sword.
Fusion has surpassingly miraculous powers. When it pierces an enemy, it absorbs and assimilates its abilities. Next, it and the ability comes back to you to utilize.
It's called assimilate.
Assimilate? Sounds cool. Thanks, pal. It'll come in handy. By the way, what's this huge sheep and this note?
That's Lumina's sheath. We want you to go to Spiral Tower, which is like right behind the castle. The Sword of Luminescence, Lumina, is on the roof. That note will show you how to get there.
Okay, so I need to get Lumina, right?
That's right. Our world can have peace when we have Lumina and the 5 scrolls. And if you're the real Musashi, you can get Lumina. We're counting on you, you know? Huh? Ripson? Where's Musashi?
He doth be waked, princess. Impatient doth he be.
That guy's fucking lines. So yes, this game has a lot of hilarious voice acting that's not off, it's just hilarious.
Shoot! Why do I have to do this? What the heck? I'll get Lumina, and then I'm out of here.
The writing's a bit hit and miss, but that's alright. This game is not made to be serious. Great start. I was gonna say, let's go ahead and see the whole fusion thing in action. So we can go ahead and absorb critters and stuff. Perfume. An aromatic barrier reduces damage. Well, that's fantastic. I might need that if I fucking run into stuff. We can only have one ability at a time. Get out of here. We can also toss things. We're not gonna waste any time on this garbage if I can somehow evade. Also, Plump, you playing this without a memory card is just, its own brand of masochism. It does have a Goemon vibe, for sure. In fact, the, Musashi looks a lot like Sasuke from, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
It's too far to jump.
Got the same hairstyle. So now,
Huh?
game's all, this is how you use this ability.
I'll use Fusion to get his abilities.
Assimilation. Hold the R1 button until the speed gauge is full. Why is it called the speed gauge? No one knows. Press the square button to throw fusion. When it pierces the enemy, repeatedly press the square button until the assimilation gauge is full. When it is full, you receive an ability. If you don't fill it up in time, well, you'll still obtain Bincho power. Now, do a test run. You can also block while doing this. I didn't really show that off. You can also move around when you're in the simulation process, which you might. You might need to do. So you use the circle button to shoot telekinetic bullets. Can do rapid fire and sweep shots. Okay.
What a cinch! I'll use gunshot to hit those logs and...
Okay. Science. Hope there's more of those plants around here. You can also use this on enemies, of course. It's not the most power-efficient method, though. Pfft, they didn't give a fuck about that guy careening into him. There's also some really poor momentum when it comes to going up hills in this game, as you may note. That becomes a real mechanic later. Are they 556? Nobody knows.
This is Spiral Tower? But where's the tower? Where's that note I got at the castle? Let's see. The path will not open unless you sacrifice a warrior. Maybe those statues have something to do with it.
Maybe. It's looking at me. So of course it's gonna try to shoot us. We need to break all these.
Hey, something's under this statue. Give it a stomp.
Okay. Rainbow power. Let us continue. Bap, bap, bap. There we go. Easy peasy. Damn it. Aha! Cinematic invulnerability. Thing is really pissed off at us, but it's not making a huge effort to stop us. Also, you're asking where the tower was. Well, here you go. Alright, let's get to the top of this bastard. As night falls, this is one of the first games that really incorporated time. Time plays a big part in everything that transpires here. Up. Perfect. Oh, come on! The hit detection in here is really hit and miss, by the way. You may say, Lethal, you just got hit. Nope. It was the game. The game did bad. I'm hugging the wall as closely as I can. Great camera perspective. One of my many complaints in this game. If you didn't want to hear bitching, you're in the wrong series, by the way. This game is a real love-hate relationship. When it comes to me and it.
Someone turn on the lights. Where is this place? When the Guardian Flame is blanketed with darkness, a light will lead you above. Whatever.
Alright, let's keep moving. Like I said, this game, I like it. It's got a lot of personality and character and all that good stuff. But it has its flaws. Up. Up. Pick it up. We can get some life points. Ow, you dick. Could have blocked that, but blocking's for nerds.
Blanketed with darkness. Does it mean to put out that flame?
Ah.
Hey, I know! If that bell drops onto the flame, it'll go out!
Good job. Don't let me figure it out or anything. That'd be terrible. Get out of here. Throw him in the fire, it goes out. You win. There we go. Also, the grab enemies, you just sort of walk up to him and he'll grab them on his own. Oh no, my money! You love the little hops he does. The hops are very handy.
Whoa! It's so high up here! Whoops! Don't have time to be scared. Finally! Lumina, you're mine!
Okay. So now, again, we're going to have to get a power. I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively grab one of these guys. If they'll stop meandering away. There's too many of them. We'll go ahead and just stand on this. They'll watch. The barrier is lifted when the plate comes in contact with a living being. How about that? Alright. Musashi, a simulated stun. Press circle to paralyze the enemy. Nerds. Come on. You! Hey! Don't you walk away from me when I'm poking at you. Hey! We'll get 2 on there. We'll make sure it's extra secure. And now for a fuck you sequence. Faces all think you're getting away, huh? Not so fast! Don't you love these segments where you gotta run towards the camera? You can't see what the hell you're doing? I know I do. Yeah, we got away from it. Oh. Somehow it's progressing forward. If only we could just jump into the woods. But that would be unsporting for us in the giant face. Fortunately, all these rocks cannot stop the anger that is the head. Whoop. I think this is the fastest Musashi ever runs in the game, by the way. Up. So hey there, Tiny, you're just in time to see us get ahead of any danger. We also got the most powerful weapon in the game. And we're only, 15 minutes in.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rude Trick, and you're...
Musashi!
Musashi? You're the summon hero? You're pulling my leg. Now, y'all give me Lumina, won't you? If you do, y'all get this little lady in exchange.
Yeah, right. You wish, pal. Let go of the princess.
Y'all being fooled! Them there flames can't be put it out easily.
Shoot, I'm sweating buckets here. What should I do?
Like, what are you saying? Use Lumina.
Oh yeah.
So this is all just some elaborate ruse to have a tutorial. Hold the R1 button until the speed gauge is full. Then press the triangle button to do a spinning attack. No, this isn't Zelda, fuck you, this is different. If successful, you'll sail nearby enemies. Now, do a test run while everyone watches.
I got you now, Rudrick.
All right, Lumina! Musashi, just hurry up and bash this hunk of lard. Ugh.
Aw, shucks! Shut up, you dumb gal, or else y'all gonna get a licking. See y'all
Connotations?
later, Musashi. Have yourself a nice day.
What the? Hey, wait! Whoa! What's that? Holy smokes!
The game really gives you a baptism by fire here, by the way.
Wow, huge!
Pretty big, I guess. Thirst Quencher Empire. Steam Knight. Because of course.
Come on, you're history.
Steampunk before there was, right? Hit it in the legs, just FYI. This is the only time the game will tell you about these things. Out it. Oh my gosh, it's glowing green dick. Let's go ahead and hit that. Oh, damn it. Whoop. Ah. Piece of shit game. I told you this game is rude. Get the hell out of my house! What? Get detection? Nope. What? Whew! Sir, how are you still alive? Ow! There you go. Let's give him the spin attack to the dick. Thankfully, he doesn't do anything for damage. Otherwise, this would be scary. Get him, Luminerd. We're not done yet.